Hi guys, welcome to Knowledge Mania. Today I'm starting a Linux administrator video series. Okay, so this is for like a beginner to advanced Linux administrator. So lots of the I'm just received the request from lots of the students and lots of the like my friends. So please make the like a Linux video. So it will be helpful for like in my job. So that's why I'm starting a Linux, and I also covering in this playlist like everything like what Linux shell scripting, bash shell scripting, Python integrate with the Linux. Okay, so what are you doing in a daily job in a Linux administrator? Yeah, system administrator. So in this playlist you will cover everything, you will know about everything about the Linux. I'm trying to best from my side. Okay, and just now I'm just opening CentOS. Installing a CentOS 7. Okay, and I have already installed the VMware application. After that install the like a CentOS. So if you are not aware, then I can make this video as well as for you. Okay, and just put a comments as well as. Okay, now I'm just opening, right click on that desktop. Okay, and click on open terminal. Once you click on open terminal, it will be show like this prompt. Okay, so this is thing a genome terminal. It's called a genome terminal because I'm just installing a GUI as well as terminal GUI base. So for a beginner, it is very understandable what I'm doing right now, because everyone is aware of the Windows, not aware of the Linux. So that's why I'm just combination with Linux and Windows. So you aware of this, how they are like looking, how these looking like this. Okay, and right now I'm just full screen, and here this is a genome terminal. If you are like want to open, just I'm just click on type exit and type pressing alter F2. Okay, alter F2. So here you need to type the one, enter the command. So which command you need to type? Terminal, genome terminal, enter. So once you enter the genome terminal, it will be shown like this here, like similar this thing on you are using a Windows R, a Windows R in a Windows machines. So like a run. So similar, this is a genome terminal. Okay, so when you just type a genome hyphen terminal, it will be open. Which key I'm using? Alter F2, alter plus F2, F2. I'm using this thing for opening a like a terminal, like a similar of the Windows R shortcut. Okay, so if anyone using like a laptop, so you can use the Fn key as well as alter Fn F2 like this. Okay, okay, now I'm just checking the pwd command. Is pwd is a present working directory. It will be showing a you are in a root. Okay, right now I'm logging with a root and I'm in a root directory. Okay, and also I'm just checking if you want to just, but right now you are in a root directory, but I want to make some files on a Linux machine. So I want to I want to create a folder like a abd. Okay, but now I can check the ls command is called list command, and here there is a no abd folder. Why? Because you are in a, because you are in a like a desktop, you have created on a desktop, but you are in a slash root, so you need to go into desktop. Okay, after that you will see how to change the desktop. So you can see desktop, the capital, enter and tab, enter, and type again, enter ls command. So you can see there is a abd folder is there, is called abd directory is also there. And now you can see command is also df command is also there. I think so lots of the users and lots of the students friends you are using a df commands for checking the which is mounted on my linux machines, which is mounted on. Okay, so this is I will show this thing as well as in advanced lecture. This is the command only, just I'm putting the command and show the output, that's it. Don't be confused here. Okay, and if this is a not human readable format, so if you want to do human readable, hyphen h, and this is a human readable format. This is the boot partitions, where partitions, less partition. So you can see this is the use and available sizes. Okay, so in this playlist, I also cover this thing cell scripting. So wherever we are reaching that uh, availabilities on a disk space issue on this machine, so it will be triggered to like via scripting, via cell scripting, via python, yeah, via nagios prtg, anything else, everything cover in this playlist. Okay, so don't be confused, I'm just clearing this video, clearing this terminal clear command. Okay, again I'm putting that command date, it will be show here date. So if you want to change command is that date space hyphen s, like that. You need to change august 19, so 20, yeah, 19 august, 19 august 2021. So time is 23:14 to maybe 17 45:00, enter. So I'm just putting date command, so it will be change the with the date this thing. Okay, so this is a lots of the method you can use this as well as like a hyphen s, and this is good for a beginner, but there is a lots of the method to change your date. And even also there is a lots of the method to change the ist as well, as we will discuss later video on this, because I'm just showing this is the only for beginner as of now. So okay, here you can see there is a root, local host, and desktop is there. So is call is full call is a prompt. This is a prompt. Okay, this is a prompt, and next prompt you are just firing this command like a date. This is a prompt. Whenever we are like an interviewer asking what is the meaning of this thing, this is a prompt, and you are typing a command on next to prompt, that's it. So I'm just checking ls command. Okay, and I want to create I want to create some of the test files, test.txt, test2 2.txt. Okay, this is I'm just creating of empty files on my current directory is a root and desktop. I'm creating a root and desktop. You can see there is a option, two file is created on my desktop, you can see here. Okay, if you want to check, so command is simple here, ls command. So abd test2 and test.txt, this is the home, and run media. I will show you this thing as well, a trace like a one type of the recycle bin. Okay, this is the home directory of the root. Okay, so right now I'm just putting a ls command clear, and whenever you are confusing, so you are just control press the control l, so it will be show the clear option terminal. Okay, whenever you are in this command, so just press the control l, it will become here as well as. Okay, now I'm putting a ls command, so it will be it's showing here there is a abd folder is there, abd directory is also there. So right now I'm just putting some abd1, abd2, enter ls hyphen d is also command ls hyphen l, long listed directory. Okay, ls hyphen l is called, it will be showing every details, ls showing only that details only, but ls hyphen l is showing who is owner group, when file is created, everything here it will be show like a what permission assigned by defaults. So there is options. Okay, so whenever you are creating a file, so by default it take txt formats in a linux. So whenever you are creating any files, I'm just creating a taste3, so this is a by default txt format, ls hyphen l. So by default this is a txt format, no need to put like a .txt. By default this is the txt format. So you can see here now there is a by default txt format. Taste3 I'm creating without .txt. By default it will be show txt. Okay, so I want to create delete that taste3 files. So command is that taste3 rm space taste3 enter. So you want to remove, yes, otherwise you can paste the y, it will be removed. I want to remove taste2.txt. You want to remove, yes, no. I want to remove taste.txt. You want to remove, no, it will be not removed. So this is the thing, it will be asked many times. So this command is a very powerful command, so it will be delete every files. Okay, and here also show there is a one option is there, rm, why it will be showing like a regular warning. You want to remove like a prompt notification you are getting from linux terminals. So I don't want to notification for this, so command is a recursively forcefully. If you're not aware, one more command is there, man command, man rm. If you're not aware of this command, if you're not aware of this command, so just put man and then command. What is the meaning of the f is called force, ignoring non-existent files and argument, never prompt, because it's showing a prompt now, that's why it's not happening. And what is the meaning of the r, remove the directory and their content recursively as well as. So this is a very powerful command. So whenever you are using on these linux machines and live industries, so make sure you are aware of this thing, and make sure where you are in directory. Okay, and maybe might be there is a some users now they are going with like a atc, and it will be showing they are thinking to we are in a desktop, and command fire hyphen rf star. It's meaning of that every files, every system file content will be removed in under the etc in main file, like a system, the windows main important c drive under the windows system 32. This is a very important directory. Okay, system directory, why are removed? If you are removed in a line industry, then you will get you will get like a termination later within a 1 hour. So make sure whenever you are typing this command, so make sure where you are right now and where why you want to remove. So if you're not aware, then use the this command as well as, but make sure don't be confused. Okay, so I'm just root, and I will show you this thing as well as I'm why I'm using a cd slash root desktop, why I'm creating desktop. I will show every file structures details, so don't be confused here. Okay, and here I just type ls hyphen l abd abd1 abd2. I want to remove everything vrf. Again, if you are typing a vrf like rf star, enter, so it will be remove everything. No, never prompt. Recursively means of that their directory and contents as well as. Okay, so ls command, so it will be no show. Here I need to make again abd2 and touch taste 1 taste 2, enter ls command. Okay, so now you need to check the rm command, like hyphen rm command. I'm not using a r command, only I'm using a f command. Okay, and I want to remove abd1, so it won't delete here, because cannot remove abd1 is a directory, because you are linux is understand this is the files, but this is a directory, so you can't remove this directory using this command. So you need to do one more flag is called r recursively, like a forcefully, then it will be removed. See, okay, abd1 is a flush. And what happened, rm hyphen rf, here it's not showing a what remove and what not remove. I want to check the which files and directories removed from my linux terminal. Vrf command is a vrf, is v means in linux administrator, you need to understand v means verbose, like a display what you are doing here. Whenever you are copy, just put a comment like flag, this flag v. Whenever you are moving, just put a v. Whenever you are remove, v. V stand for a display what you are doing here. And I want to remove abd2, and here it will be show remove the directory. Instead of this, I am using a rf command. It's not showing anything details, but when I am putting hyphen v command, so it's showing here remove the directory. If you are not aware, just put a comment man space rm, enter. And what is the meaning of the verbose? V is called verbose. So here explain what it's being done. Okay, so I'm pressing a q, just outing of the that main page. So right now I'm going again, I'm checking the pw is a present working directory. Okay, so sometime this is a very harmful command vrf, like, okay, and slash vrm slash star, very harmful command. Whenever you are putting, just make sure that files and like you're working on a present working directory or not, like this, just confirm with the pwd commands. So like someone is like say na like your manager say like that, please remove everything on a temp. So remove everything on a temp. I'm just going with the temp directory and remove everything on a temp. I don't want to anything on a temp. I want to remove everything. So this guy, what happened now, this guy say like that, he feel like that, he feel like he form like a root and desktop. pwd I'm checking on the root and desktop, but manager say like that, please remove everything their content under the tmp folders. So they are like a trying vrf tmp, and this is a like actual command. But if you are putting a space star, so it's meaning of that, see, this is a very dangerous commands. Everything it will be removed under the root desktop, but you are putting these commands root space hyphen vrf slash temp space star, meaning of that this is a remove that contains star. from your present working directory. And I will show you this thing as well. As you are in a going into temp ls, here it's also deleted. So it's very dangerous commands. Okay, don't use this thing. Whenever you are like a confirm, just putting like a I want to remove only that specific files. Remove hyphen abd, that's it. Abd, abd, that's it. Don't confuse it here. Star. Okay, whenever you are export in Linux, then you can use the star. Okay, this is the things you need to learn. Okay, and now I'm going to create one, but one you are right now, whenever you are creating folder and anything, so make sure where you are in. So you need to go root and desktops ls command. So it's not showing touch ab, touch test 1, test 2, ls command. So it will be come. And now I want to remove test 1, test 2. So it will be us. You are aware of this. Why they are asking? Because you are not using that flag. Which flag? Which flag? rm hyphen rf. Yeah, you can put like this is the very interesting vrf. You can use vrf whenever you are remove, whenever you are like cp vrf, that's it. This is a very good flag. And which taste? So this is, I want to delete taste 2, taste 3, taste everything. So what command? Taste star enter. So it will be remove taste. So this flag is also used for, okay, whenever you are like making any script in Linux, bash scripting, Python, so it will be helpful. Like I want to move which created folder at 12 o'clock. I want to move from one location to another locations. Like this you can use this thing as well. As okay, so now you I want to create a mkdir abd, mkdir abd1. So it will be created here. So now I'm just checking the command is that you are aware of this thing, or whenever we are putting rm space abd, so it won't remove because this is a not command. So you need to use this flag. Which flag you need to use? Rm hyphen rf, or you can use rf hyphen vrf, that's it, or abd enter. It will be removed. But right now one more command is the rmdir. Same, this is the mkdir, this is rmdir. Rmdir for like deleting that directory, not of files. So you need to put that file's name rmdir enter, and then it will be delete. Okay, so this is like a use for like a deleting and creating files. So whenever you are like, I'm just putting a here. So cd command is a change the directory. Okay, I will discuss on next video as well. As and in next video I will cover all of the like a file structures, not like a basic file structures details. And when how can we what is the difference between a GUI Linux and like a terminal, why we are using, and then we will discuss absolute path and relative path as well. As and we will discuss how can we go in the back steps in a Linux, like you are in a root desktop, I want to go and root. Suppose you are in a C drive, under the C drive Windows, you are in Windows under you are in a system 32, I want to two back steps on a Windows machine, so you need to go and back button. So similar is a CD is a back button. one type of chain back and like a previous button, next button, up, like this. Here you can see we will discuss the everything on in next video, like this absolute part, relative, graphic, paste, copy paste, and we are moving. So this is I'm just starting from beginner. I also need to start like advanced level, but lots of the people don't have a knowledge about Linux. So that's why I'm just starting with a Linux. Okay, thanks for watching Knowledge Mania, and please subscribe this channel, like and share, so I can do more on Linux videos, shell scripting and Python. Thanks for watching Knowledge Mania.